I just popped into existence there. Holy shit. Hello, I'm here. It's me, the guy, like Scott said. I'm the guy who's gonna be streaming the Baldur Gates. Mod manager. It's about time that I switch the mod profile to the stream one. Kaboom. Export. And then I launch the game. Now while I'm at it, I might as well just do this. Hold up. Is there a PNG of this? No, that one's not a PNG. Oh, this one is though. So, I'm actually gonna move this one over. So right now, we have 2 drinks of the day. Boom. This sour watermelon soda. Two drinks today. Soba. This stuff tastes slightly like sour watermelon. Not a lot, not much flavor. But it's a cheap ass soda, so who cares? It's decent enough. Could use more artificial sweeteners. Teehee. But maybe that's just me. Now, I'm going to load up the save file and then switch over to desktop view so you guys can see. I should fix with my settings as well to make sure nudity is still off. There we go. Load game. The Dork Nurge. And there we go, we're loading in, friends. We're loading into the Baldur Gates. Time for my PC to run at like 2 FPS for this entire stream, because we're in Act 3. Which, I like Act 3, but also, god damn, did they need to put this many NPCs here. Here we are. We're back, friends. We've returned to the Baldur Gates after 1 whole week. Behind these doors. The mirror. I can't see shit in this room. It's pitch fucking black. I look over on my other screen, I can slightly see more. On my main screen, it is, like, this stuff here, I can't see that there's a shelf here. Like, if I do this, the shelf is entirely camouflaged to the floor, because it's so goddamn dark on my screen. I wish I had the money to have a different screen that isn't VA. I want to get an IPS or something. Well, wife wants to have a chat. Hello?
As you approach Minthara, you feel her mind reaching out to yours, tentative and curious. Then it retreats, soft as a whisper.
Sorry. Old habits. I did not ask permission. When we first met, before
Permission? Who needs permission?
I intruded on your thoughts without hesitation and took what I needed from your memories. I would not do that again, unless I had reason to think you were hiding something from me. And I do not. I did not think we would ever share anything more than an uneasy alliance, born of our mutual enmity for the absolute. I was wrong. A deeper bond has grown between us. I trust you. But I would like to touch your thoughts again, now that my mind is my own. May I?
Hell yes. Only if I can see yours as well.
Of course. I do not hide anything from you. Until my time in the cult of the Absolute, I had spent little time on the surface, except to raid and pillage. I did not expect to find any outside the Underdark who saw the world as I do, and wanted from the world what I want. I did not expect you.
You're rather special yourself.
I have been told that I am special since my mother first held me in her arms. The burden of expectation. Before the Absolute, I lived a life of certainties. I knew that I was destined for greatness because I was born to it. I also knew that my inherited privilege came with a cost. That the bonds of fellowship and family could be broken by envy and ambition. I could not enjoy the taste of food for fear of poisoning, and I could not enjoy the company of lovers and friends because I feared they hid knives behind their smiles. In spite of the danger, I was happy. I knew myself, and I understood the world around me. Now, nothing is certain. Without Lolth, without the Absolute, without my home, I do not know myself. But you do, I think. Show me myself through your eyes. Let me see what I am to you.
Go ahead.
She joins her thoughts with yours, and you are as one. You share in her strength of mind and formidable will, but also the doubts that eat at her conviction. Those doubts cluster in swarms, and the thickest is around her sense of self. She pushes past, revealing the image of her you hold in your mind. What does she see?
Lover.
The cold shell of Minthara's mind melts away, and you are drawn into the heart of her. Warm, passionate, and dangerous.
I have never lacked confidence, but this conflict seems so much bigger than the two of us. It frightens me. I do not know if we will survive it, but whatever life remains to us, I would gladly spend it fighting at your side and lying with you at night.
Yes.
Her mind touches yours, feather light and hesitant. A stark contrast to the confidence with which her thoughts intruded on yours in the past.
Tonight, there will be no voices, no orders, no gods. I belong only to you.
Yes. This bro standing up here. Is he about to hold a speech or something? What you doing, Skelebob? Looks like he's thinking. I've been almost considering respecing into a different class. I don't know which one I'd fucking respec into though. Because I like Warlock, but I want to do something else as well. Mostly so there's not just 3 goddamn spellcasters. Gear do you have? I have a bunch of shit. Does Gale have anything cool on him? No, he's just got default shit. I can give him this fucking armor. The Moon Devotion Robe. Drip Lord. I see is a monster can. Right. I should lower the opacity of those a bit. If I can. I don't know how to lower the opacity of these filters. Trickster. My dear friend. What game do I play? Alright, let's peep Steam real quick. The only games that come to mind are ones I'm pretty sure you don't want to play, but Baldur's Gate, no, not Baldur's Gate, Bloons Tower Defense 6. Play Bloons, brother. Or Binding of Isaac. Binding of Isaac, I can get back. Is there really no way to lower opacity? God damn. A -10 win streak. Beating Lamb didn't count because I died to Delirium after. Yeah, if you go for fucking a victory lap, you don't. The win doesn't count. Also, you can't get unlocks in victory laps anyways, so. Or if, oh wait, did you mean you got the Delirium portal? Ah, right. I forgot those can also spawn. I also don't go for Delirium like ever. I don't either. Hate Delirium, but I have to work completion mark. Yep. That be how it be. I have bracers of defense. I could spec into monk. Just beat the shit out of people. Naked monk run. Like a respec into it. But I have a musket. I could give Minthara the musket instead of the pistol. It's slightly more damage, and I don't have a pistol for her to dual wield with yet anyways. I can also give her the Moonlight Glaive, because apparently that's just more damage. Musket, Thara.
Father, they will die for you. Breathe deep and move.
I may not weep for my home, but I would take a mushroom over a flower any day.
The gods truly listen pity.
My love, I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you.
Let's get out of this part of the city so I can think again, because I can't hear my own thoughts, so there's so much dialogue. What's up, freaks?
Brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Fist Gay or Fist Ellen? I'm talking to Ellen.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
I am Lord Gortash's new occultist. Let me pass or your name goes in the book of vile darkness. 30! Well, let's hope. I do have a lot of bonuses. Let's go, 37! Fuck you, failed rolls counter, you're not eating good right now.
Don't know what he needs you for when he's got those bloody great steel watchers. But unprecedented times. And
Let's
all
go. Wait, no!
that. Head through. You want the last door on your right. Lower the gates. Special permission.
What's up,
Tell
Jack
if
Holtz?
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Of course he has.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely believed it. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Welcome home. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Yes, Big Gort.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Make your way to the audience chamber.
The gods truly listen pity.
Lord
There goes
Gortash
nothing.
is expecting you.
Yes, Lord Gortash is expecting me. I'm making my way to the audience hall right now. What's up, Jack Holes? It's your boy, Dork Nerd here.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
Point taken.
The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. Crawling back from his bloody disgrace. It's my favorite assassin. Gods, you're a sight for sore eyes. Orin told me she made a fool of you. But I should have known you wouldn't go down that easy.
You know me?
Then she didn't lie. The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries then. We share so much history. You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
Bum, 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 bum. Ask the Emperor, is he telling the truth? How the fuck would the Emperor know?
It seems so.
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal and act on their behalf. But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
How dare Orin take my place? I'll make her pay.
Good, good. I can see you're still your old self. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves.
Discord?
Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
You know what? You kinda dripped out as fuck. So hell yeah.
Ousting Orin and helping you reclaim your birthright would be my greatest honor. With Ketheric felled, Orin proves treacherous. She craves the Netherstones for her own, desperate to impress Baal. She only cares for blood, and your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I will bring her to heel.
Her assassins hunt you even now. They are very efficient killers. Even someone with your talents should take heed. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones...
I love how he's just talking about this in front of a fucking crowd of people who have no idea what's going on.
Let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorn.
They're like, wait, what? Killing in the name of the Absolute? What the fuck is Gortash talking about?
The scion of Baal. You are his dear prince. He created you to rule.
What do you propose?
Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is
Love
yours.
it as well, he straight up just says that you worship Baal.
Take her stone, you bring it here. so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge, sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule, then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Shut the fuck up, Squidward. Your opinion doesn't
What
matter.
we want. Orin dead, and the Elder Brain subjugated. An alliance would serve us well.
Now, Minthara, she's someone I can trust. Not the fucking squid bastard. Prick. Fuck him. You have my oath.
Then let it be writ by the black.
Shadowheart approves, but Minthara doesn't react.
Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
Poster.
I can't say.
Holy shit, among us.
I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth. The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
How am I supposed to find the bitch if you can change shape?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. The Baal Temple, your old haunt, now reeks of her ichors. Do you even remember how to find it?
Perhaps. No.
A shame. It's a secret even to me. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
Where's the crown failing?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
Surely your steel watch can handle Orin. Why do you need me?
Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carry the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, why call you enemy when I could repair an old friendship?
I must go.
Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Wouldn't dream of missing it.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
No.
Enver Gortash, The Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Is shadow art inspired by that?
Is Drow society as the books say? It almost sounds tempting. Matriarchal power flourishing to its greatest extent.
It flourishes because the strong feed on the weak. Charming as you are, child, you would be nourishment for the matron's mothers.
Of course.
Time to enter the lower city, aka 90% of the area in Act 3. Now let's also crack open the first of today's drinks, or second technically, since the soda is already open. But, you know. Ooh. Cheers. Taking a while to load all that. Here we are.
By order of Lord WHYYYYY, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency.
They should all be running.
Found an empty bottle of venom in camp in Thara. Safe to assume it was yours?
Indeed. I have been dosing my partner while they sleep by my side. They refuse to take it in their food, but I must build up their immunity in case we ever visit Menzoberranzan together.
Let's never speak of this again.
They would have made an Act 4 in the upper city and moved some of the quests from Act 3 to Act 4. Yeah, they cut the upper city, which sucks ass. Because they literally removed just a chunk of Korlak's story, apparently. It was like a big chunk of Korlak's story is just straight up cut content. Including like an actual good ending and shit. Or which, I mean, that's irrelevant to this playthrough because, you know, but still. It also is the reason why there's barely fucking any content surrounding the surrounding Cazador. There's like no actual major build-up to getting to him. You just kind of find the fucking place and go in and get to work. Because he was also supposed to be a big part of the upper city, since he's like a noble guy, like a big rich dude. And also, I kind of glossed over it, but did Minthara just admit that she's been poisoning me constantly?
Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No. Mr. Need.
The Elf Song Tavern.
Hey, what's up? Don't mind me, a complete stranger walking into your kitchen unannounced. He did. Aw. Now I know this is a bad idea. So I'm gonna quick save before I do it. The rat. Fireball! That's like half the rats dead.
Unleash me. Vengeance.
Concentrate.
Toll the Dead on rat. The rat is stronger than Toll the Dead, guys. You fucking heard it here first. Rats out. I'm not using charm on the dead rat. I'm not using Luck of the Far Realms on a fucking rat.
Let me strike.
Let's finish this.
Isn't that satisfying though? Yeah.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks. Good. On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Very well.
That's curious.
Very hidden. Just a straight up fucking button on the wall. Hidden as hell. No fucking wonder the Emperor got found by Gortash, dog.
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
If we all hide, they can't find us, right? Before I actually go in there, let me remember to do this.
Let's not get caught off guard. Bad for one's back, this. Don't mind me. Free for the
Now Short is also hiding.
Get Yankee. Blackett has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Surprised you spotted me.
Gale. I need you to launch an attack, Gale. Summon an orb gale. Oh, the Storm Sphere. I mean, Thora still isn't in the battle. If he goes here.
Sleep now, forever.
That's a wild fucking line to say when you shoot someone in the back of the head. Sleep now, forever. Oh, what did she say? Damn. Allow me to... Can she shoot me? Nah, come on, bro. Bro, come on. Well, this chick has a fucking legendary action. Allow me to hunger Afadayu. Alright, the Storm Sphere has health, huh? JK, JK.
On I go.
I'm gonna... I already have a quick save. Let's see if this even hits. It does hit them. Holy shit.
On my way.
No balls.
Ready for battle. I seek an advantage.
Gun. There's a lot of gith here. Psionic backlash. Does Tears do anything with Ludovico technique? I think it makes it tick more often. So like if the tear is hovering on an enemy, it like does damage. It's like shorter intervals between the damage ticks. Don't quote me on that though. Alright, thumbs up.
This is not how I die.
Gale, bless the fucker. And also, make the Storm Sphere fucking hit someone. Or at least try to. 20% is better than 0. And I missed that. God damn it. I wish these psionic backlashes could, you know, break concentration or something. What the fuck do you mean target? Oh, goddamn blinded. Alright then, you know what, motherfuckers? You know what, motherfuckers? Big boy time. Let's do this first. Just apparently insta-killer, alright. Break the hunger of a dark concentration. Then, try and get slightly closer so I can maybe get up there next turn. Fucker's halfway inside a portal. How do you even see Gale? I keep having this misconception that I need to use jumps. I have fly available. Let me just do that and do that. Critical miss. Are you kidding me?
Let me recite their demise.
Ice Storm is a lot larger than I thought it would be. Let's not do that then. Let's Ray of Frost. God damn, critical hit. This motherfucker runs up to the goddamn Slayer form and uses Shocking Grasp. I have to respect the grind, honestly, like the hustle. Because that's tough as shit. Pimp slap. I run up here and I do this because Minthara is low on health. I'd rather she not die from a hit here. And that motherfucker's still hitting Gale. What has Gale ever done to you, bitch? Alright, Minthara. I'm gonna need you to pimp slap these fools. There we go, that's much more like it.
Death is but a word away.
Brain blast. was that shit? The motherfucker just floated over the room to pimp slap Shadowheart. That's not fair. Literally did 0 damage with that, alright? Bro. What are these hits, bro? Alright, Gale. Fuck him up. That's the wrong one, that's a Witch Bolt. Fuck him up, Gale. Gale, fuck him up. Brain Blast. Oh, fucking right, that piece of shit is still alive.
Save me. I cannot take much more.
Just barely within range. Oh, just you wait, buddy. Next turn I'll be able to move slightly longer. Then you'll be sorry. Fucking thunderous smite that bitch. Well, it looked funny at least. Oh, you pussy. You fucking pussy. Holy shit. God, Githyanki enemies are such fucking cowards, it's unreal. Bitch. Bro. I'm fucking quick loading. God, this fight sucks ass. Alright. This time. Let's summon on that. I'm gonna start the combat like this. Because for some reason, Hunger of Hadar just doesn't detect. People just don't detect it. Like, the motherfucker's already half health. The fight's only just started. No more Gate Master, go fuck yourself.
For the Queen!
Oh, hell yeah. Shocking Rasp. Goddamn miss. Divine Strike that bitch. 4 damage. Let's just do that.
On your command.
Let's Soul Branding. Smack. Goddamn miss.
Fresh orders.
Cancel end turn and use defend. What I remember.
My
Or rough
victims
protection.
await.
Out of range, I can't hit the gate bitch with it. Fuck it. Let's hope. Damn it. Saved. I was hoping that would hit. What did I take psychic damage from? Ah, fucking Christ. Well, rip my Hunger of Hadar. Right, that was some bullshit. That shit should not reach from Gale all the way over there. Hello, Capcom. Bro, Gale the Giga Chad over here, dodging and bobbing and weaving.
Time for bitter business the light would fear to shine on. You've made a grave mistake.
I can't afford to fail.
Just do that as well. Purely so they can't misty step out of it either. But that one, for some reason, doesn't count as a spell, so... Right, silence isn't all spells, it's just fucking verbal component.
Your command.
Hello, it's me, the Dork Durge. How are you doing? And everyone saves against it, because...
Yes.
So... Pop. Yay, saved. That motherfucker ain't silenced no more. Too many hit points to sleep. 48 at max, dude. God, the sleep is certainly useful. After Act 1. I guess... lightning bolt. You rat. How does the motherfucker who's being held in a cage save against Frightened, but the fucking Slayer form doesn't? Ah yes, of course, that can't reach. No, there's no way the Slayer form could reach there. You know, the Slayer form with its notoriously short and not at all incredibly long arms. Yeah, the Slayer form that's built like a T-Rex, as everyone knows. Why did they make the range this short? Like, seriously, the arms literally stretch outside the range when it's idle. Why is the range that short? Just fucking why? Of course, the only person who actually gets dazed is Shadowheart. Lovely.
I thirst for combat.
That bitch is behind the wall. Sorry. Connecting to chat. Why does it keep disconnecting me from chat? Immobile. Why can it not hit here? You can see the targeter from Shadowheart to here. Where would she fucking move? That can hit. She can hit that motherfucker, but not there. You know, no, of course not. You see the flag here? Yeah, the flag is in the way, actually. That motherfucker hidden behind like 3 walls? Or Minthara? Yeah, no, she can hit Minthara. That's fine. This guy right there behind like 7 meters of wall, 70 fucking yards away? Yeah, she can hit him. Hits him, no problem. That's like not even a fucking challenge, actually. Here we have Giga Chad Gale, the only motherfucker to not be frightened by this green bitch. Rain blast. Now, can't you stay in the Hunger of Hadar and just, like, perish? Well, guess Slayer form was fucking useless because he got frightened immediately. That's lovely.
Fresh orders?
Download a mod that buffs Slayer form. Yeah, I want to do that, but I also don't want to do that in the middle of a playthrough. That's the problem.
Unleash me.
Rain blast. Your entire party shouts in unison. Yep.
Drudge. A grievous wound.
Don't waste a step.
I thirst for combat.
Fucking finally.
You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
I'm not going to last much longer.
What to do?
Time to get going.
If I'm just using both of my short rests immediately.
You need my expertise.
That fight most certainly did not help with my headache, that's for sure. Get the strip the fuck out. Oh. Level 5 spell slot. Level 5 spells now available. Most of these level 5 spells seem kinda fucking mid, not gonna lie. It's like, yeah, Conjure Elemental's kinda cool. Planar Binding. But then there's just fucking like, oh, hold the person, but it works on anything now. Yeah, I'm taking the Conjure Elemental and Cone of Cold. Cone of Cold could be kinda cool. It is evocation. Oh no, that's Frost Fingers. Which one is Cone of Cold? There. I didn't even notice that one was a level 5 spell because it was at the fucking bottom for some reason. Prepare spells. Game, on what fucking planet would I ever want Catapult? There will never, ever come a day in my life where I will willingly equip goddamn Catapult.
I will ever believe this.
Right, Short got disarmed. Used it a little bit in our co-op.
That will fit in my pack.
I realized it kinda sucks, yeah. Boots of Psionic Movement. When a Githyanki casts Fly, their next melee weapon attack deals an additional 1 for psychic damage. God. Hey dude, you can use this if you get Yankee, haha. If you're not, fuck you. Better put Lysel in your party, dickhead.
What's in here?
14 gold. And jack shit and fuck all. Could this be the button that opens this secret statue? Holy shit.
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me. It's yours, if you want it.
I love this game, but holy shit, the inventory sucks. I'm putting that in Short's inventory so it's easier to find it. But it would be opening your own inventory and then sorting it by type. I mean, yeah, that would also work, I guess. I just find it easier to press tab than to press I. That's the problem. Ooh, Eldritch Invocation. Hehe. Oh, and level 5 spells on my thing. It is easier, I bet. Yeah. Hey, I get to use level 5 spells now. Maybe I've gotten to use that for a while and I don't even remember. Synaptic static. Stick of shit there real quick. Have fun, scubs. Armor of Shadows, I guess. It's like... Eldritch Invocations become so much less fun once you have, like, the 4 fun ones. It's like, oh, dude, I get Eldritch Invocation! Oh, but all of these are so mid because they're just... Oh, you can cast this spell with a spell slot now. Wow, thanks! I get to cast Enhance Leap. Oh, that one's without expending a spell slot. Holy shit. Oh, dude, I get Ray of Sickness, Chromatic Orb, and the Silence? That's crazy. I can use them once per long rest? Meanwhile, early, like, the first thing I ever got was just, oh, your fucking Eldritch Blast? Yeah, you add Charisma to that too now, so yeah, that's just fucking... I think +4 or +7? Yeah, no, +4 to all your Eldritch Blasts for the rest of the game, at least. More if you increase your Charisma even more. Oh, you can just have a Dark Vision for up to 24 meters, yeah. Your Eldritch Blast can fucking launch people. Oh, and you get the Proficiency in Deception and Persuasion. You can get those 4 incredibly early. And then every other Eldritch Invocation is just lame in comparison. Dog collar.
Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full.
That might be worth a look.
You can equip this on your... Can make Shadowheart wear a fucking dog collar. Do they have reactions to me wearing this?
Murder, oppression, conspiracies. This city has its charms, after all.
So true, Queen.
My mother visited during one of her grand tours of the surface world. She claimed the streets were almost as varied and full of danger as those in Duthcloim. Huh. I never believed her until now.
Can I kiss you?
I am yours. Come to me.
Hell yeah. Shadowheart, why were you watching? And Gale.
You are exquisite.
I think they are jealous, both of them. I want to hear your thoughts about our companions. Please, shit talk Shadowheart and Gale in front of them. It would be so funny.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind? It would have been better for us had she embraced Shah and claimed the power of the goddess. But it is better for Shadowheart to be free of that poisonous influence.
You might appreciate Shaman Dogma.
The very concept of shaman worship is self-indulgent. They would have you think every whispered word and hidden thought is of value, but it is not so. I have performed 1,000 interrogations, squeezing out the most guarded secrets held in heart, mind, and soul. I can tell you this. When the trivial parts have been whittled away and I have sifted through what remains, in most cases, a person amounts to nothing at all.
Have you spent much time with Gale?
The wizard? No.
Don't you like wizards?
Their mastery of the weave is commendable, but they are poor conversationalists. In my experience, they do not usually live long enough to make the effort of befriending them worthwhile. Either the enemy recognizes they are a threat and kills them swiftly, or their curiosity leads them to combust while experimenting with the limits of magic. Our wizard is already in a state of suspended combustion, thanks to that orb between his ribs. I suspect it is only a matter of time before he goes up in smoke.
Fully possible, Minthara.
I will reserve my social graces for those who might live long enough to appreciate them.
What do you make of Astariah?
He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave.
Yeah, he's gonna be a slave for a while.
And while you live, you'll be enslaved to your appetites and hungers. We all feed on something, and if we are deprived of it, we will fight for it. But Astarion is not only bound to his needs and desires, he is still bound to something more powerful. His master. He will only be free when Cazador is dead. And that is as it should be. When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well.
How do you and Lae'zel get along?
I have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were raiders. They croaked out pleas for mercy in their alien tongue as they died. Meeting Lae'zel makes me wish I knew more of their culture.
Yes, and Lolth Sworn Drow have much in common.
To one who only sees the surface of things, perhaps. You should look deeper. There is a fanaticism in the Lolth Sworn that lends itself to chaos. They turn their blades on one another.
Welcome back,
as
Scopes.
on outsiders. The Gith have stricter hierarchies and stronger commitment to a single cause.
You seem nervous, Minthara. What's bothering you?
Nervous? Don't be preposterous. I am on alert, as you should be too, given who hunts us. I have faced Orin before. and she left scars on me that will never heal. She will enjoy adding to them, and she can strike whenever she pleases. She could be anywhere. Could be anyone.
You will need to be careful.
Her aim will be to erode our trust in one another. We cannot let that happen. We need to watch over each other, now more than ever.
The shell, a keepsake from my final voyage, pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
That might be worth a look.
My old wardrobe, the home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Oh, cerebral citadel. There is currently two sides of the Smite fanbase right now. Those that despise the layoffs and gave up on Smite, and then there are those that won't give up hope for the game they and the developers love. Which side are you on, Mr. Stringer? I say as if I don't know, just to start a conversation. I'm a hoper. Always have been, always will be. I think the game will survive, or at least I hope so. Butterport.
My cutlery set, a gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Okay, fork.
There she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane, my old partner.
What's that?
The chains I used to buy my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could. An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now. A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
W. Just making another once over to make sure I haven't missed anything. It seems I've gotten all I can for this area. And now we have reached the sewers. If I remember correctly, at least if this turns out the same as my fucking first playthrough, we're about to encounter Orin here. Probably a insect plague. Just a cleric version of Hunger of Hadar.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, yep.
Squall! It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
Tell me what you're doing now.
Shapeshifter, or in the red. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful.
I will not run. I have no fear of Orin.
You'd underestimate Orin the Red. The last mistake you'll ever make.
Look at it. Father's favorite, all lost and wandering. Have you forgotten the way home? Should I set your lapdog to screaming? That could help you find the way.
Damn, Gortash wasn't lying, huh?
The little lordling has been whispering in your ears. He always knew how to tumble and twist your mind matter, leave you knotted in his cords. Gortash betrays us, bloodkin. He sets a leash to our slaughter, uses us to drive the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill the tyrant, smear him across his rock-rotten halls, and pluck the netherstone from his carcass. Then we duel, a sweet slaughterkin. The winner claims the stones, Baal's true chosen. The loser rots on his altar. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal.
Official Titan Forge response just dropped. Want a link? Yes, please.
To spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
So, this was Orin's intention. A combat against a fellow scion of Baal.
The average Titan Forge employee has spent 8 years working on Smite. Many of you have been part of the community for even longer.
Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Still gonna patch every 2 weeks and continue constant bug fixes in between those updates. Gonna continue to ship 1 god a week as long as we possibly can. All of the UI features we talked about are still on the roadmap. They may take a bit longer, but nothing has been cut. We're still discussing environment art, and this will be a little challenging for the talented folks we have. This is not insurmountable, but we'll share more as we firm up our plans. I don't think it's fair that Kilgoon, Isaiah, and Travis are going to be the ones on Titan Talk taking all the crap for this. Should be a formal statement by High-Res and High-Res leadership, not just Titan Forge and the Smite 2 team. Smite is my favorite game. Yeah, I agree with this comment. Just like... they really should not be pawning off the heat on this onto the Titan Forge guys. This should really just be... They should get fucking ERES and Stu to make an official statement. Let them take all the fucking heat. Maybe then they'll actually, like, grow a brain. In that peanut-shaped, rat-looking fucking head of his. Maybe Stu the greasy fuckface will learn how to think for once in his goddamn life if he takes all the blame. But, yeah, no, that will never happen. As the leaders and decision makers for Smite 2, there really isn't anyone better to speak to the current state and future of Smite 2 than Travis and Kilgoon. But, you know, there is, though. Yeah, where the fuck is Stu? The board needs to drop Stu the way the devs have been cut. 10 games with the company, 9 of them have been outright failures at launch. At what point does the board decide he's not your guy and trim the fat? Yeah, this comment here just states the problem. There is no board, it's just ERES, and ERES isn't firing Stu, because ERES and Stu are friends. So, fucking... yeah... Yeah, literally, this comment is also correct. It's literally just, it's basically nepotism. ERES fucked up so hard with Realm Royale that he stepped down as CEO. Then he just made fucking Stu the CEO instead, and Stu is also dog shit at his job. 10 fucking games under his belt, and only one survived past launch, and it was fucking Smite 1, dude. Give me a goddamn break. Baal made me his slayer. I will become his chosen too.
No! No! Filthy lies! He waits for me to carve domination into your ravaged skull. He will grind your meat in his jaws. But first, you must make gut spill of the tyrant. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Come to my temple before you turn Gortash to Carrion, and I will ready your friend's corpse to greet you. Baal is waiting, Slaughterkin. Do not disappoint him.
There she goes. Now, I have some unfortunate and troubling news here. I feel so bad for all the devs that got laid off and those that remain. They don't deserve this. I will support the game because I love it and want to support the developers that have done everything to make it. Yeah. True and factual. And based also. Now, I do have some unfortunate news here. This is going to be a shorter stream today. I am going to end the stream very soon because I need to use the bathroom and my head is fucking killing me. I might do a stream tomorrow, however, if I feel like it. Teehee. However, this is where we're gonna end things today, because I can't keep fucking streaming right now. My head hurts too bad. As does my stomach. So, bye-bye, Mr. Streamer. Bye-bye, Mr. Scubs. It's been fun. We've made a little bit of progress. Hope headache goes away? Yeah, me too. I also hope my headache goes away. Well, good night, my friends. Have a lovely, lovely evening. And as always, good night, New York.